Welcome back to Metroid Prime, folks. Alright, we completed our little excursion to that space pirate facility earlier on. We've got ourselves super missiles, we've got ourselves a nice thermal visor. But unfortunately, we've still got a bit of an issue. We've we've explored those two doors, found the save station and the space pirate outpost, but this door, nothing, not really doing us any favors. However, this thing here is made out of cordite, and we now have super missiles, which can destroy cordite. Pew! There we go. And we give that a little look with our thermal visor. We got ourselves a little energy node there. Boom! Doors all powered up, and we can continue forth. Very nice, excellent, excellent. You, careful. Bam! Yeah, not a bad idea to boost ball your way past those things. It just gives yourself a little bit more, room to maneuver without worrying about getting hit. All right, let's see what we've got in here. Anything interesting? No. No, just a rock.
A rock?
Just a big pile of rocks. Ooh. It's not any old rock. Oh my god. It's a legendary Pokemon! No, it's Stardust. It's our next boss fight. The giant space rock golem. He does look a bit like a Pokemon though, doesn't he? Alright, so the way that you deal with, well actually, before I do continue anything, let's give it a good old scan. But yeah, Stardust, an animated sentient creature of stone charged by Phazon radiation. Phazon, what could that be? Oh wait, no, I know. It's a type of cheese, isn't it? Ow, god damn it! But yeah, careful. Yeah, you gotta be careful. This guy, he can roll up into a ball and he can roll up into a ball and crush you. He's got ice pillars. He can summon lightning for some reason. But yeah, so the way that the way that you deal with Thar, this is pretty simple. Pull out your thermal visor, and you'll see one of his little rock segments is glowing. All you gotta do is start blasting it to expose it. Once he stops rolling around, that is. There we go. A couple of hits. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, once your thermal visor completely whites out, the weak spot is exposed, and then you can give it proper blasting. One super missile will take it down straight away. And yeah, no, that's how, and yeah, just watch for it to repeat. That's how you deal with Artis. If you're a chump, there's a much better way of dealing with Artis, which is way faster. There we go. When he's rolling around, if you lay a stream of morph ball bombs in his way, the blast from the morph ball bombs will also expose his weak points. Yeah, it's basically like, like that one little trick basically makes a boss fight that lasts for about 15 minutes only lasts for about, I don't know, 5 if you're good at the game. There we go. There we go. Yeah, next weak point is already exposed. Also, that's cheating. You're just clipping through the parts of the arena there. Come on, I can't do that on purpose. There we go. Yeah, come on, bring it on. Oh shit! There comes the lightning. Oh yeah, and also at this point in the battle, he also calls in this giant thick veil of fog as well, which kind of obscures your vision. I've heard through the grapevine as well that this layer of fog is much thicker in the trilogy version of the game compared to the original GameCube release. Damn it. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have that many shots with the super missiles as well. I've only got another 5 left. There we go, excellent. Thankfully, it's not all doom and gloom. Like, yeah, he does have like these little rock projectile attacks, which you can blast in order to get more, to get your health and missiles back. There we go, perfect. Yeah, in spite of being like a giant hit point, that one can be deceptively hard to hit. So try to get behind him if you can. Crikey Moses! You know, I can see why the developers at Konami got rid of the fog in the HD version of Silent Hill 2 because it's just irritating. Nah, I'm totally kidding. There's actually an interesting story behind that. That's the reason why that version of the game turned out as badly as it did is primarily because of the fact that Konami lost the source code for the original PlayStation 2 version of the game. So they just kind of had to work with whatever was left. Yeah, I think the source code that they worked off of was from a much earlier build that wasn't finished. Oh well, at least the remake turned out really well, the proper remake. Even though everybody was like super down on that for a long time. Alright, there we go, got his weak spot exposed again. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I do start to get to a point during this fight where it's probably a good idea to just stop breaking out the super missiles and just hit him with like smaller blasts, just so you're not wasting missiles. Because even though some of like these hit points are like quite big, like he can block them really, really easily. By the way, there's also a Rolling Stones joke here that I can be making, but I don't know, I've always preferred Pink Floyd. Oh, so stupid. Oh, god damn it. I thought maybe I could like get him at an angle there, but no, one of the floating rocks blocked the fucking super missile, because of course it did. I'm also tempted to try and fire regular missiles at this particular weak spot, but again, I don't want to risk them getting blocked. Well, actually, hang on, maybe I can... There we go, got it from that angle. Crikey Moses took long enough. Alright, he hasn't got much health left, so yeah, like the fog is finally dissipated. Alright, there we go. Final weak spot. And I think it's like his very Like it's like the right in the centre is his core. Yeah, there we go. Boom! One final shot, and Thardus is toast. Yeah, rock and roll, motherfucker. Ow. I always love the fact that, yeah, that Thardus gets the last laugh there. Alright. Plenty of health pickups, got some missiles back, and we also have our next upgrade. The Spider Ball. Very nice, which, unfortunately, like, yeah, because we've got the fusion suit on, we don't really doesn't really have a lot of visual flair at the moment. But yeah, no, the Spider Ball has the ability to allow Samus to crawl along these magnetic tracks. Yeah, because yeah, we've already seen quite a few of these throughout the game. Actually, hang on, I might as well also scan them as well. Because yeah, like with like contextual obstacles like these, you can only actually scan them once you have the upgrade that lets you utilize them. So only now can we actually scan the morphball tracks. It's like like these grapple points here. We can't scan those properly until we get the grapple beam back. There we go. Get a couple more missiles. And yeah, I think that's basically us done with. Yeah, we're basically done now with Fendrana Drifts for a bit. There's a spiral track right there, but that's a nice beam door up there. We can't engage with that just yet. So nothing else left for us to do but head back to the Magmore Caverns. Alright, we haven't actually been to this part of Magmore Caverns yet, so ow. Yeah, here we are. And I think, yep, we got jetpack pirates. There we go. Yeah, again, do be careful fighting these guys because, once they've run out of health, they will kamikaze. Thankfully, if you use a super missile, it'll just blow them up outright, so they won't be able to kamikaze you. But I'm running a little low at the moment. I really need to go and find some more missile upgrades. If I remember correctly, I think there's actually quite a few back at the Chozo ruins that I just never got around to finding. That I should really go and grab. Functional, but it's currently not receiving power through the pound conduit. Okay, yeah. No, so what we need is just shoot each of the conduits. Boom. And boom. Yeah, that activates like a cooling device. Which cools down the magma and lets me roll around underneath the grate here. Bam. There we go. Actually, also, you know what's kind of funny? In this part of the Magmore Caverns, we can use the thermal visor basically unabetted. But once we get like deeper into the Magmore Caverns, even though there's like still plenty of lava in here, the thermal visor will just straight up white out, and we won't be able to see a goddamn thing, which makes sense because it's so hot in here. But you think it would be really fucking hot in here as well, but apparently not quite. Oh yeah, you do also need to be a little bit quick as well, because yeah, we are on a timer here. to go. And, oh, nice, it's just an energy tank. Booyah. Even more energy. And thankfully, yeah, the countdown has just stopped as well, so we don't need to worry about getting our butt burned. Yeah, like even now, like, yeah, the thermal visor, you look at the lava, it's not actually glowing all that much. Okay, so I think I can continue down that way. But there's also a door up there. Can I actually access that yet, or do I need to come back here later? Hang on, yeah, no, I can make this jump easily. Let's have a quick look down here first. Oh, wait, no, hang on. This is yeah, ice beam on the other end there, and this is Bendesium. Okay, I need power bombs. I think this actually just opens up a shortcut back to the back to Talon Overworld anyway. So yeah, back this door it is. Actually, is this a room that is this an area that I can do now, or do I need to like come back here? I think actually no, I do think I need to come back here a little bit later because I don't think I have. I need the grapple beam to fully complete this room, don't I? Have I scanned these things? I have not. No. Yeah, puddle spores. But yeah, just do as I demonstrated with those things. Just, yeah, give them a blast when their mouth is open, they'll flip over temporarily, and they become a platform. Oh, God. There we go. I'm more used to like taking those things on with a charged power beam. Well, actually, no, I just realised something. I'm stupid. I could have just dropped that. I could have just shot that with a missile and dropped the platform on top of it and killed it that way. God, I wasted a missile. I'm the worst player. Yeah, like 0 out of 10. This is like the worst Let's Play ever. Yeah, actually, I think I recognise this route, actually. We came through here before, didn't we? There we go, that's better. Oh, fuck. Oh, toasty. Right, shoot that platform down as well. Thankfully, we've got plenty of the yeah, of those gas bag thingies to yeah, to drop us more health and missiles as well. Actually, let me have a quick. Oh, actually, no, I haven't actually been in this room. Okay, it looks odd. It does look oddly familiar, though. I think there is a previous room that does look very similar to this. You know what? Missile up there. There we go, smash the bitch. And, oh yeah, now I recognise this area. Because now that we have the spider ball, we can just pass all the way over the top. There we go. And this takes us back to, yeah, this takes us back to the elevator. back up to Talon Overworld. Very nice. You know what? Before I do that, though, there is actually something else down here that I should probably grab first. Well, actually, we'll involve heading back a little bit further. Ow! Fucking hell! Oh yeah, no. Yeah. Truth be told, you do want to be careful when you're like platforming in Magpul Caverns when you've got those fire jets coming down from up above, because what happens is that they will force you down into the lava. Oh Jesus! Yeah, you know what? Just damage boost. Just damage boost through this. I got plenty of health. I've got like 7 tanks. But yeah, no, as you do start to like revisit older rooms, they do start ramping up the difficulty a bit and like throwing like tougher enemies at you. Now, well, space jump. I can just jump straight over that now. Don't have to go underneath with the little Triclops bastards. And I think this is the area that I wanted to go to, or at least like at least we're relatively close. Blast our way through here, There we go. Because now that I've got the space jump boots, hit that with a couple of missiles. Chozo artifact. Nice. I think we've got 3 of these things now. Excellent. And yeah, you know what? I think I'm actually going to continue. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to continue going back this way as well, because I should be able to access the shit. I should be able to access that lift. Wait. Yeah, lift. Yeah, no. The yeah. Because there's that lift that we had to drop down toward, where we had to drop down when we first entered the Magpul Caverns. I should be able to access that now. Let me have a quick save though first. Oh shit. Nope, no you don't. Shit, Jesus. But yeah, no, I think for the most part, so like yeah, I'm basically just sort of like doing a little bit of exploring right now. Just going back to areas where I remember that I had that required certain upgrades that I didn't have before. So yeah, back up this way, there's like that spiderball track that leads back to where Flagra is, and I think there might actually be a Chozo artifact there, if I remember correctly. Yeah, back up this way. There we go. It's been a while since we've been back to Chozo Ruins, actually. No, I think that is it. There we go. There we go. Crack those. That's core dice, isn't it? It is, yes. So I can scan that symbol. A bit more core dice here, so we can scan this one as well. There we go. How many do I need? I think I needed 4 in total. So where are the last 2? Maybe if I look around with the thermal visor. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because the thermal visor is also like pretty handy for like looking for looking for stuff that may blend into the background as well. Very nice. Now that the spider ball track is finally clear. Never scanned these things as well. The Oculus. No, unfortunately, yeah, it's called the Meta now. So yeah, I'm just as choked up about that as you are. There we go. Oh, yeah, careful as well because these blocks are destroyed with each. Fadge, you know what? Oh, god damn it! Okay, yeah, well, I've got to use bomb. Yeah, I've got to use a bomb jump here at least, but maybe I can be a little bit sneaky. Disengage. Yeah, there we go. I can just shit. Yeah, I could just use a jump instead. There we go. Thanks, trilogy version. Oh, god damn it. These wankers. Alright, well, we better, might as well get this over and done with, I think. Yeah, come back in here. But yeah, no, we got to deal with these cunts now. These are Chozo ghosts.
Whoa! Oh, there it is! A spectral! Oh!
Yeah, the ghosts of, Chozo warriors. And, yeah, so what am I supposed to do? I haven't got a Poltergust 3000. I haven't got a ghost gun. Well, thankfully super missiles will also work. Assuming I can actually hit, that is. Because unfortunately, there's actually one particular upgrade that we don't have, which would make, that does make Chozo Ghosts a little bit easier to deal with, the X-ray visor. We haven't unlocked that though, so we can't actually track where they're moving. We can only see them when they reappear. Yeah, and they only reappear when they're attacking. There we go. But yeah, one super missile, and they are kaput. Which isn't the worst thing in the world. Ah, nice, and also those vines disappear as well. Tremendous! We've got ourselves another Chozo artifact. Yeah, Artifact of the Wild. That is now 4. Right, making good progress here. Not too many of those things left to find now. Well, okay, there's over half of them still to find, but yeah, 8 isn't that many. Some may say that 8 is enough. Yeah, I never actually showed that, so I don't think they ever showed it in the UK, but I know it exists. Oh, hello. I've also never scanned these as well. Yeah, the regular venom bleeds, the one with the red tips. So yeah, I guess if you ever like miss scanning these things, you can just come back to this area, and you'll be able to scan them no problem. Alright, where am I going to head now? Yeah, like, sooner or later, the game is just going to, chime in with the little hint system and tell me exactly where it is I need to go. But I think I'm just going to keep exploring for a little bit, and then I'm going to go and pop, and then when I go and pop another set... Oh, actually, you know what? No, I do know where I'm going to head next. I'll make a couple of stop-offs on the way, because I think there are some more missile pickups that I can grab. But... Ouch. But, yeah, no, I know exactly what my next upgrade is going to be. Now I might as well pop another save while we're at it. There we go. Alright, while we're also here... No, you don't. I believe there is also a missile upgrade that I can get here, isn't there? Because yeah, this is my first time coming through this area with the space jump boots. Oh god. Yeah, there it is. It's just up there. There we go. All nicely fully stocked. Boom. Missile. Another missile expansion. Alright, and... yeah, that takes me back to the energy core area, but I don't know, there isn't really much more that I can do back that way until I get the ice beam, I think. So yeah, let's just head back down for now. Or, what else? What else? Oh, I'll tell you what, no, I've been up. Here's a little something I've been up to, fairly recently. So do you remember back in the distant, far-off year of 2021, when, actually, hang on. Oh, yes, I can get that missile upgrade as well, can't I? Excellent. But yeah, off in the distant year of 2021, there was a certain video game that was released, well, a collection of video games, much like this one, that was released, called the Grand Theft Auto Definitive Editions. The re-releases of Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. And, yeah, they were the worst video games of the entire year, weren't they? They were absolute fucking pap. Unfortunately, like, yeah, the reason behind it is a little bit more sort of thought-provoking than you would normally think. Basically, like, yeah, you got like this tiny independent development team, Grove Street Games, who basically had no idea and not a hell of a lot of experience. Like, yeah, basically having to like take these 3 games and transfer them from renderware, which is basically a now completely outdated and obsolete video game engine, and put them into Unreal 4, I believe. Which, funnily enough, like putting one game from one engine into another is no easy task, especially for a studio that tiny. Well, short to the point, it didn't work out. Their team got fired from the... oh, here we go. Here comes the incoming scan data. This is where the game's just going to tell me where I'm supposed to go now. Oh, actually, a slightly different area than I'm heading for, because I think the thing that I'm going for right now is actually optional, I believe. Yeah, so yeah, Rune Shrine back that way, but yeah, no, I'm going down this way. But yeah, it's no small task to, like, you know, transfer a game from one engine into another. In fact, 9 times out of 10, it's basically impossible. And they gave it their best shot, but needless to say, it didn't work. It just did not work out, and the definitive editions of those games were just absolute crap. And Rockstar fired them. I have absolutely no idea why that studio is still called Grove Street Games. I believe they're currently working on the Ark series now, which I think like a set of like open world survival games. And yeah, no, the rest was kind of history for a while. But in the last week or so, Rockstar have taken over development of the definitive editions, and they released a brand new update that actually restores the classic lighting from the original game's releases. And in the case of Vice City, like GTA 3 and Vice City, yeah, the games do look a little bit better. In the case of San Andreas, it's like the difference is like night and fucking day. Excuse me. Like I get it. Like Grove Street Games had quite the Herculean task to contend with, but I also can't help but ask the question: like, why exactly was it so difficult for them to do what Rockstar did? Like, seemingly so easily. I have heard like a couple of rumors around, like I think like, and like I think it was like this was like originated from some developer interviews. Truth be told, I primarily heard about this through on Matt McMuscles' series What Happened. But I think like the idea was that like Rockstar didn't actually give Grove Street Games access to a hell of a lot of assets when they were making those making their own versions. So like Rockstar Games, who have access to those assets without any issues, just kind of did it without really, they were able to just put this update together without really trying. But for Grove Street Games, it would have been a lot trickier because Rockstar just weren't playing ball. The other thing as well about this update though that is genuinely fucked. I'm not gonna lie, this is like something I'm actually genuinely a bit miffed about. Grove Street Games' name has been removed from the credits and from the title screen, which is like so Rockstar are basically pretending that they never even existed in the first place, which is just that's bad. No, like Grove Street Games fucked up, but it was their fuck up. You don't just erase their name from history. Like denying one's history is how you you doom yourself to repeat it. So yeah, like the unfortunate thing with that now is that I can basically say that the definitive editions of those classic GTA games I can now actively recommend because they do function better, they look better, they are a little bit more definitive than defective, but at the same time, some of the Rockstar's decision making behind this update is just bad. Like next update, they should restore the Grove Street Games' name onto it because they're the ones who they're the ones who made it in the end. You're just tinkering with it after the fact. Anyway, thankfully we've now that's all settled. We've gone from 45 missiles at the beginning of the part to 70 now, which is very nice. Got a nice, decent number of missiles, and I think we might be about to get a few more because I can. Yeah, I can blast this open. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, sorry, kind of jumped the gun there a bit. We now have 75 missiles. And I'm about to waste a few of them on this arsehole. Come on. Ouch, shit. There we go. Did you at least drop some missiles for me? No, he gave me health. Great. So now that we're back in this room, which is where we got the morph ball originally, we can boost ball up here. Yeah, another missile at 80. We got 80 missiles. I'm going to just stop counting. And we can head up here. Go through this little tunnel here. Activate the spider ball track. And our wave beam. And we can head over into this this big old atrium just past us here, because this is actually where we get one of our first optional upgrades. As a matter of fact, we do not need this one for level completion. Actually, before I head all the way up, is there anything that I can? Because I can see there's a door down here as well, but I think... No, I don't think I can do this yet. I think I need the gravity suit, because I can't actually jump high enough. Yeah, the water's slowing me down. Alright, never mind. We'll have to come... Well, I'll come back here later if I remember. Alright, here we go. So yeah, it's probably a good thing that we actually grabbed all of those missile expansions before making our way up this tower, because we need a lot of missiles here. So what we've got to do, fire 3 missiles at each of these pillars. That'll be enough to destroy them. And then the weight of the rest of the tower will crush the what's left of the pillars and sink the whole tower down a bit, allowing us to climb up even further. And we have to repeat this 2 or 3 more times, I think. Oh, yeah, and they're also blocked by, yeah, they also start becoming blocked by Oculuses as well. And yeah, and yeah, be careful shooting your missiles from this point onward, because if they hit the Oculuses, well, Oculuses are basically bulletproof, so they'll just bounce straight off. You can actually make this go by a little bit hang on a second. There we go. You can make this go by a little bit faster by using a super missile, because one super missile will destroy these pillars instantly. But naturally, if you miss, then... Oh, hello. Yeah, those are plated. Guard class of weapons can still do the job, however. Okay, so I think if I shoot them with missiles, that'll blow them up. Oh, son of a... Okay, well, at least I only dropped down this far. Oh, shit, yeah, no, they, deflected one of the missiles. I am just going to use regular missiles here just to save on the potential of, like, accidentally misaiming this thing. Yeah, like that. And like that. Although at this rate, I might as well have used a super missile on this one. Okay. But I think, there we go, we're right up the top. And we can grab our next upgrade. And it's an upgrade for the Wave Beam. The Wave Buster. So yeah, the Wave Buster is basically our equivalent of the super missiles for the Wave Beam. It basically releases a huge stream of plasma that connects with enemies and basically deals a lot of residual damage. In fact, let me quickly go and find something to use it on so I can demonstrate. Alright. Try it on this thing. But yeah. Charge up your Wave Beam. Come on. Hit the missile button. And we release a big old stream. Yeah, yeah, no, it is the, yeah, it's the Proton Pack from Ghostbusters. Which is pretty nifty. There's just one little problem with it compared to super missiles, though. Which is that this thing is expensive to shoot. Like, I had 77 missiles originally. I've now got 49. It costs 5 missiles to activate, and then it uses, like, about 2 missiles a second or so to keep running. So, although it deals a shit ton of damage, it does have to be said, it is maybe just a little bit too It is maybe just a little bit too expensive to use on a regular basis, unfortunately. Yeah, I think I need the grapple beam for that one, don't I? I do, yes, unfortunately. Alright, well, we've been going for a pretty decent amount of time now, so I'm actually going to go and find myself a save point and, yeah, like, save my game, and I will see you guys again in the next part. Thank you very much for watching, I'll see you guys next time for some more Metroid Prime. TTFN.